Welcome to York Reacts. Today we're going to be checking out a brand new trailer from NBA 2K. Now, I'm not an avid basketball player myself, but I'll tell you what, I'm really into game development and animation and all this stuff. So if you are too, you've come to the right place. I do game development. I've worked on games for over 15 years now. I do animation for a living. I do cinematic work. I've worked on some cool stuff like God of War and GTA 5 and all kinds of stuff. So hopefully I can break down this trailer in a new, unique way and we can kind of see it in a different light. So let's dive in and take a look. Oh, that's really loud. There we go. Steph Curry, baby. Wow, showing live action footage. That's interesting, actually. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. So they are literally capturing motion capture data and putting it onto their characters, their rigs, right here in 3D. Wow. So they're taking live action footage and they're using that as kind of motion capture data and reference to be able to project it onto these characters, which is kind of mind-boggling because I've been doing this a very long time and this technology is brand new. I'm telling you, this new AI tech that you can just put a video in there and it can, you know, replicate that video even though it doesn't have like a side angle, all these different angles. Now, I wanted to touch on that because what's really important about this situation here is that in a NBA game, like in real life, they have a giant arena. So that giant arena has cameras all over the place. And those cameras can capture basically the motion from all these different angles. So NBA 2K can literally just reach out to the NBA, right? So like 2K, the company that makes this game, they can reach out to the NBA and say, hey, can we get footage of, you know, Durant's game tonight? And they go, yeah, sure. And they send over the footage and now they have camera B, camera C, camera A, and they put these into the AI tech that they're using right now for motion capture, and you can really get this in all different angles, and you're able to project the motion in a really realistic way. So if you look at this carefully, like, let me go back to this, it is copying this video footage really well. Like, let me slow motion this for just a second, okay? See this? So look how closely it's following it. Really good. There's moments where it's different, but like see he put his foot down and then the other guy hadn't put his foot down yet. There's little stuff like that. But man, look, the timing and everything looks pretty solid and the movements are just, oh my God, they're almost spot on. It's really amazing. So let's dive back into this thing and check out this new tech that they're bringing to this new game, man. This is incredible stuff. See, look at this, man, taking live footage. Nice. This is incredible. Ooh, Steph Curry, baby. Let's go. And see, oh, man. There's all these little tiny movements that you're just not going to get by trying to put like custom animations in there that of a guy doing this and doing that and then try to blend them together using like, you know, the game engine. That's how they used to do it. And it just didn't look quite right. It was janky and it was constantly messy and blending bad. So now with this kind of new tech, they can take giant motions and kind of string them together and blend out of them easier. That are based off of the real performer, right? The real NBA player. So his movements are gonna feel just like Poole, right? So sick, bro. Oh man, this is gonna change everything for people playing NBA games as far as like how it looks and the style. Look at, oh. There's so many little tiny details that are in here that didn't used to be in a game. Really good stuff. Oh, look at that. Nice. That's incredible. See you in the future, it says. Yeah, I guess so. Nice. Well, let's break down some of this. So, like I was saying earlier, one thing that's really cool is the new tech. They're really showing it off in this game. One thing I'm enjoying is the aspect that they're pushing things, right, in gaming. As a developer myself, I love to see that these companies and these people are pushing things, because I do too, right? We're so passionate about making games, and that's why these games keep getting better for all you guys out there, right? Because we don't settle. We want to make the game better and better and better. What can we do? Okay, that doesn't look good. What can we do? Every little tiny little thing we kind of obsess over. I do, because I want to make the best game possible, and it looks like the people over here at 2K, they want to make the best game possible as well, because they've really put in the time and effort to bring in some new tech here to like really change the game completely. Like, you might not think so, but this is a big deal.
A big deal.
Especially from an animation standpoint. So, don't take it as a grain of salt, because this is changing the way you play games now. Because it's going to really, really alter all the movements and feel more realistic now. But you're going to get arms clipping each other. You're going to get different things like that in here. Now, look at you can even see that his eyes are like looking at the other player's eyes, which is kind of cool. There's a lot of little details in here. Now, you're going to get clipping with hands and feet and stuff still. So like if you look right here, his hand is kind of going right through the guy's arm, but that's just because there's no kind of collision there. We haven't really still done that in gaming to like make that perfect, right? Otherwise his hand would kind of bounce off of him. We'll get there, but that's something that's not kind of in the tech of gaming as of right now. Like you can see it looks a little weird as he's trying to like switch right here. See, when he goes like this, it doesn't look smooth. It's going bank, 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 it's moving kind of janky. But that's because of the limitations in some of this stuff, right? That's not a custom animation probably. So really incredible. It's cool to see like the different changes. Oh, whoa. I just noticed something. I think he was supposed to dribble right there. You see this? After this, the guy like uses his right hand. See, look, switches it to the left. Now he should switch it back to the right, but he doesn't. He holds it. That's an interesting little take there. You can see the ball spinning in the hand before it connects to the hand. It releases really well, spins off. Look at this stuff. Great, great work, 2K. I'm impressed. I am impressed. And look, the facial, everything looks really good. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of little trailer breakdown for the NBA 2K24. And if you did, you know what buttons down below, I should say. And also, if you want to kind of play some games with me, you want to enjoy the stream, I'll leave a link to the channel here on the side. Also, there's all kinds of cool breakdowns in my channel here. Some stuff on game development if you want to get into that stuff. Really dive into my channel. Take a look at some of the stuff. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.